We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Sixto Sanchez will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Birdie is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Acuna digs in now. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Line drive to center field. Harrison makes the catch, and the inning is over. Retired on just 4 pitches. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Tom Glavine, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
In now, John Birdie. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
Corey Dickerson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Corey Dickerson becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 1st. Comes set and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Birdie is off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In now, Dale Murphy, first at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Harrison is under it to make the play on the first out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. Line drive to left, and Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
You got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media asking about the streak. Can he keep it going? Is he looking forward down the line? Amazing how he's been able to concentrate through all of this.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into 2nd with 1 away.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. On a line to shortstop.
Next for a
So it's back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. One run is scored. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in.
And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, D-Row, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... He's ready. Here's the first offering. Brian Anderson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The catcher,
Jorge Alfaro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The next 0-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He's set down. Digging in, Dale Murphy. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing.
Oh, a great diving stoppage short. Hats off to that one. Now batting, Freddie Freeman. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Here comes the 1-0, and they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Popped him up. Anderson shading to his right. 2 down. The next to bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Line towards center field. Harrison will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Monte Harrison, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Line towards center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Sixto Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Strike one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away.
Up next for the Marlins.
Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire. Standing in, Russell Martin. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to happen here again. At least not intentionally, not with a lead like this. Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Into the box, Tom Glavine. The 1-0. Hit in the air out to left. Dickerson's there. One out. So a runner on first with one out now. And stepping in as the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. He's set. Here it comes. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up, and if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
Well, now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, so he creeps ever closer to triple digits as they've widened this lead to 8 now. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Harrison moving back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Dale Murphy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Slow roller left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. But the Braves do pick up. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the speed threat, John Birdie. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's up near the top, currently tied for second in that category in the National League. The 1-1 is a low changeup that's laid off.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Miami down in order.
Leading off for Atlanta.
Now here it comes.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Harrison moving back on it. Still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone!
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
High pop-up. Aguilar is there. One away.
The catcher, number 55.
Ready once again, Russell Martin. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He's right there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now that.
So here now's the pitcher, Tom Glavine. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants a pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's open.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. So striding in, Brian Anderson. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Harold Ramirez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Jorge Alfaro. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. First pitch coming, here it is. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
So up steps Ozzie Albies, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Harrison is under it to make the play on the first out. Now at the plate, Dale Murphy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a ground ball to third. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. As a look, now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Murphy's off and running. A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Murphy rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Monty Harrison next. They'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Miguel Rojas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19.
Soft liner towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. At the plate, Jonathan Villar, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Struck him out again, I should say, his 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
1-1 the count. And he misses 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Boy, he center cut that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Marlins leave 1. They trail in this one 11-0. Brandon Kinsler comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First offering on its way. And 2, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So digging in now, Russell Martin. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
At the plate now, Tom Glavine, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Standing in, Ronald Acuna, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Grounded back up the middle, fielded cleanly on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's around first, heading for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. This ball will be chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Murphy is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Fastball called for strike 2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, This has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the third time he sent him packing, so he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. In the air now, out to left. Underneath it now is Lofton, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Stepping up now, Ozzie Albies, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ground ball sent back up the middle, scooped up, and no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
The right fielder, number 3, Dale Murphy.
Standing in now, Dale Murphy. Hard hit ball to short, right to him. One there, on to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Lifetime against Brandon Kinsler. He's gone 3 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Jorge Alfaro. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one. Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here comes the first pitch. Monte Harrison is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The batter,
Garrett Cooper will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And that's in there, base hit.
Cooper.
And they won't risk it at 3rd, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jonathan Villar takes his 4th strikeout of the game. Swing and a liner. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I never found my...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and Ryan Stanek enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 55.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to short. He's right there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Russell Martin. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the... Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. So he notched the backwards K on that one. Corey Dickerson is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Jesus Aguilar stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Ready now for the Marlins, Brian Anderson. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Popped up. And he will put this one away, and the Braves will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. The Braves put on a show with the bats, collecting